all I want. Alright, but we know what we're doing this time, so... it's not too bad. We kill both of these right away. I grabbed the wrong fucking patrol. I grabbed the boss group, which reset, like, the boss group just sits there and doesn't move until you kill the other group that spawns with it. I'm just not even bothered trying to protect these guys. It's so much work to keep these fucking clowns alive, and it's just not worth it. They don't do anything useful. Like, they might let me theoretically push a kill on a monk faster, but it's just... for how long it takes to keep them alive, I don't think it's worth it.
Ekmol joined IT. Ekmol switched channel to poke for DOA on IT.
How's that hit? Okay, fine.
Kev disconnected from your channel, fake AFK from IT.
That hit me? Okay. Run away and these fucking break. These are all just level 8s now, so don't really care. But they do have D-shot, so rather not get hit with that. Well, yeah, I mean, we're a ranger and we were fighting in the woods over there. That's wild shit, right? Yeah, that's, you know, basically how this stuff works. I mean, we haven't really done anything too bizarre yet so far in this run. So there's level 20 healers and priests and stuff in that, we're just gonna kind of ignore those. Where's the warrior? I always forget that that skill's armor ignoring. I flipped my shield set, I feel silly. I will be using some different bows later on for some stuff. The bonus bow is just, it's a really good middle ground. Like, I could go farm several different bows right now. It just, I slapped a defense mod on this one, and honestly, for what I'm doing, it's good enough. Like, I am going to want to get, you know, a vampiric enchanting bow and, you know, other stuff like that for any sort of shadow form clown stuff I'm doing, but... You know, I'm not in a rush for any of that. I could go get them right now, as I said. Like, I've got a couple of green bows. You know, I've got, like, chicken short bow, which I got, luckily enough, when I was grabbing, burning arrow. Of course it's obstructed. Why wouldn't that be fucking obstructed? Ranger or Assassin. I think Ranger's better, like, Ranger's more flexible. I think Assassin had, like, for a couple of the dungeons and stuff, Assassin is definitely significantly better. Don't get bouldered. Please, thank you. Dude, how does that hit me? Oh, that's not a good tab target. Well, it's definitely Ranger or Assassin. Assassin has a couple of upsides, specifically dealing with anything, you know, related to shadow form. Like, Assassin can maintain shadow form with just an essence. But for a lot of stuff like this, Ranger is just leaps and bounds ahead of Assassin. You know, an Assassin can do a lot of these guys with, like, Cry of Pain or something, but, like, for a lot of bosses that you have to just sit there and chip away at for hours and hours because they've got, you know, 6 million fucking health, a Ranger's just the best. Oh, that was delayed. Oh well. Hey, look, purple die. Yeah, something like Cinder. Like, a Ranger can just happily sit there with a vampiric weapon and just hit him, and he'll die eventually. You know, you just keep him poisoned or whatever. Oh dear. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna get spawned on. And so, in response to the you can't SF whirling everything, like, did he actually finish Cinder yet? Okay. So, like, Cinder on Ranger's a joke, honestly. But in response to the whole, like, you know, whirling SF everything, that's why I'm banning pecons. Yeah. Well, like, I don't really know what his game plan is for that, because, like, the way he was kind of going about it just struck me as weird. Like, you know, you do Cinder by, you know, thinking, okay, how do I suffer through the dungeon so that I can do Cinder easily? At least that's how I do it. Like, he tries to... Shade's been doing... You know, and I'm not, like, trying to flame him here. It's just... He's done this for a lot of stuff. He'll try to run something that, you know, theoretically gets him through the content quickly, but then he just struggle buses with the final boss. And I think you'd want to kind of look at it the other way around. We're going to use Corpse Aggro here. So, like, his, you know, Curse of the Nornbear thing was, you know, him just Sudokuing over and over and over and over again, if memory serves right. Whereas on a Ranger, I just went in with Prepared Shot and told him he moves like a dwarf and just degened him. You know, you could do something similar to that on an Assassin with, like, Crippling Anguish or whatever. It's definitely more, you know, convenient and clean on the Ranger, but, you know, either one of them is capable of doing it. Alright, Corpse Aggro, come here, come here. Come here. Oops, that was not the right hotkey. Whatever. But, like, I don't know. The way that I would look at Cinder on an Assassin is, okay, can I just, like, permaform or, you know, use sniper support to get through the dungeon itself? And then
Bears,
not put
Darius,
any more effort into, you know,
disconnected
that.
from fail TS.
And then I could just sit there with, you know, a bar that's got Protective Spirit and just fucking blow Cinder up. You know, that's how I would approach it. You know, at least on a Sin. You know, and it, like, you know, don't get me wrong, 55ing on an Assassin or, you know, anything like that is fucking stupid. But if it works, you know, and it gets you through the one really obnoxious, you know, bit of content. Come on, guys,
DC
separate.
disconnected from Yo Mama's So Fat.
Come here. More or less off cooldown. And it's a relatively short cooldown, it's like 8 seconds or something, but...
DC joined Yo Mama. DC switched channel to 6 on Yo Mama's So Fat.
Hey, Lemon, how you doing? It's a weird emote. Come here. You know you want to fucking use your touch skill on me. Okay, that should have hit, but fine. Let's get some energy back and try. Yeah, often is the answer. Yeah.
BAY6 disconnected from fail TS.
Dude, how does that not kill him? What the fuck?
Cute disconnected from fail TS.
Yeah, I mean, so I think what's going on with Cinder is poison and degen and stuff like that actually do work against him while the carapace is up. It's just his health can't decrease. Unless it's lifesteal. So, like, you have to keep him permanently poisoned. You know, I mean, I think a totally viable strategy would be to just go in there with Protective Spirit and keep him poisoned and just auto-attack him with Zealous. Or, excuse me, auto-attack him with a Vamp. Yeah, well, I mean, I was there when he got him to half HP with the Chaos Storm bar. Yeah, but I mean, you have to keep him poisoned is the thing. So, like, I'm either going to go in there with a Touch Ranger and just fucking full YOLO it, or I'm going to go in there with basically this bar, except I'm just going to equip a Vampiric Weapon. You know. And as long as I dodge, which isn't hard because he's attacking at, you know, fucking 3 million miles away, I don't get hit, I don't die, and everything's hunky-dory. We'll start working on the campaign once I do this mission. I did Curse of the Nornbearer early, like yesterday. Why did I finish him? That's a waste of energy. I'm gonna die anyways. Which end boss? The Great Destroyer? I'm a ranger, I don't give a fuck. I pop Whirling, I pop Shroud, and I hit him with daggers. Like, it's literally gonna be that easy. You know, maybe I have to pop a concept, but like... Go away. Like, everything in there that's scary is elemental damage. You know, you just rezone until you don't get the Destroyers of Deeds. And then you just hit him with dagger attacks. And like honestly, that works in. You don't even use an elite skill. Okay, go away, go away. You know, maybe I can fit an elite on the bar, but I don't really see a need for one. You know, just Dwarven, Shroud, Whirling, Daggers. Hit shit. You know, okay, you're permanently on fire, but you're getting healed from spamming a million skills on him, and you have infinity block rate. You know, maybe I bring like Throw Dirt or something like that for the initial wave. You know, just so that they don't hit me, because the warrior destroyers have warriors coming, which is kind of annoying. Let's see here. I really wish that there was a convenient way to hit these things without being on frozen ground. Obstructed, of course. I'm not winning this fight, so I'm just going to stand here. Honestly, Destruction's Depth is going to be the real fucking cancer part. Like, it's not that I can't do it. You know, killing destroyers, it's not that bad. It's just extremely, excruciatingly, painfully, horrifically slow. You just got to keep enough conditions on them so that they're at, you know, max degen, and you overwhelm the inner fire. So, you know, you do disease with Signet of Infection, bleed, and poison. And they're sitting at 11 degen. For what? Destruction's Depth? Maybe with the golems, but like I have 3 pips of regen. It's kind of gonna be ugly. Of course. Blocks. Truthfully, the disc is something I haven't really thought about that much. But like, because for the disc, you just set your golems to melee, and they have a day's attack, so it spends like 80% of the time doing nothing. Come here. Oh god, I can't reach that. I mean, you can. Like, the defense mode on that is totally viable. It's just, I don't think it's necessary. I mean, we'll find out. Like, worst that happens is I die, right? Like, you know, it just... The issue with the Great Destruction's Depth is level 2 is going to take me, like, 2 hours to do. Because I'm entirely reliant on... whatchamacallit. Just killing them with conditions. I mean, maybe I can come up with a way to do, you know, kill them faster, but like, you know, sniper support ain't gonna do it. Yeah, basics I had to reset. Because I fucked up. Dude, whirling this shit with trample is no bueno. Hey, that's pretty good. Keep that. Alrighty, we are going to kill you. Is that enough? No, you're gonna have like 5 HP. Yeah. Unfortunately, Alcars has a 1-minute cooldown unless you die. So that's not gonna be fun.
X-Ray joined Z-Raw. X-Ray switched channel to the deep on Z-Raw.
Come on, guys, let's go on an adventure. I mean, I'm gonna have a stack of concoctions, like, there's no doubt about it, but I'm just saying they're not gonna be that useful. Come here. Jesus, hitting for 67 through life bond, that feels amazing. Okay, walk off the corpse, walk back on the corpse. Come here. You know you want to touch me. Love it. Arrow goes through the ground, not actually obstructed. Guild Wars. Hello? Make up your mind. Oh, Jesus, that's the fucking hack group. Okay. Please don't have settled. Please don't have settled. I don't want to do this shit again. Alrighty. Come here, come here. Oh my god. Why is the boss group coming over here?
Patty was. Michael switched channel to JV room on LOA.
Getting trolled by fucking foul aggro.
Shiv disconnected from fail TS.
Okay. You guys come here.
Chibi8th joined LOA. Chibi8th switched channel to JV Room on LOA.
Oh, that's bad aggro now. This is fucked, probably. Alright, let's try.
Savant joined Fail TS.
I should do this without,
Savant disconnected from Fail TS.
the priest out. Come here.
Chibi8th disconnected from LOA.
Oh shit, okay, we're gonna try killing these. Or just this priest. I don't know why that one just doesn't want to heal itself. It's very bizarre. Armor remnant that I want to get, but I can't really.
Nick/Ensterts joined LOA.
Let's see, how do I want to try this? I think I want to just apply lots and lots of degen to a whole bunch of them, see if I can overwhelm them, which I don't think is going to work because they've got the fucking word of healing, but it's basically all I got at this point. Fucking Come here, come here.
Ekmol joined LOA.
Alright, regen.
Ekmol disconnected from LOA.
Like, they don't have very powerful condition removal, so if I just stack degen on a bunch of things, it might actually work to push a few kills. Or get, like, the... Probably not the priest, but the shaman low enough that I can spike it. Yeah, apply poison's actually really good when you don't want read the wind. It's just that you really want read the wind because it makes hitting D shots possible without anticipation. Like, the alternative is that you have to run favorable winds, and honestly, favorable winds is just a fucking terrible skill. Ooh, this is perfect. Like, I mean, really, realistically, what I should have been doing here is running Broadhead. Because with Broadhead, you just fucking, you know, Broadhead plus Apply. You just throw a Broadhead on the, you know, whatever. Come here.
Nick joined LOA. Nick switched channel to JV room on LOA.
Hey. This is doable now. Yeah, but like dismiss alone isn't enough to get rid of the days on Broadhead if you're running Apply. Or, I mean, even Poison Tip. So you can just, you know, do that and then auto attack down the priest real hard. I just attacked the fucking spirit.
Nick/Anstrits joined your channel AFK on LOA.
Come here, come on, come on. Oh, you want it.
Nick/Anstrits left your channel and switched to Zach and Cody. Stop running in my lobby on LOA. Nick/Anstrits joined your channel AFK on LOA.
Come here. Alright, let's regen a bit. Blessed Chalice, can't pick it up because that's a level 20. Alright, so we've got just this guy, and then the boss would come patrolling in. There are no monks left alive. We're looking good. Because I just need to sit here and blink away at this shit. Suppose I could use Storm Chaser, but I just don't feel it. Going fast, I want to think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go up the hill and start blinking. Because there's no penalties for anything anymore, because there's no monks. You know, I just have to not die. Oh, whoops. Yep, hard part's done. Now I just have to, kill everything. Like, the hard part is easier with Broadhead, it's just everything else is so much slower.
Savant joined Fail TS. Savant switched channel to Team 1 on Fail TS.
You know, like, this group is... It's not harmless, but they're not going to do anything that threatening, and they're always just going to keep trying to reset to that patrol point. So I can just sit up here with, big time height advantage. Or maybe they're not. Interesting. Okay, this is new. But whatever. Like, I've got all the way to Boreal Station to keep doing this shit with, so... And Burning Arrow also helps here because, it just lets me stack so much degen that I don't even technically really care about Troll Engine that much. Just have to be careful I just don't get obstructed. Now he's dead. So the AI will not cast Troll Engine on cooldown. That's juicy. Big hit. The AI waits until Troll Engine expires before refreshing it because Guild Wars. So, even if the HP is relatively stable, I'm going to be obstructed if I shoot that. Alright, so... Even if the HP is relatively stable, there's going to be a 3-second window where they're just sitting at heavy degen, and it's all fun. Alright, I'm just going to finish him. Obstructed.
Jake, Spank, switched channel to JV Room on LOA.
Obstruction's a little annoying here. I'm take advantage of this guy casting to just unload on him.
Nick/Ensterts was moved out of your channel JV Room on LOA.
Dead anyways,
Nick
like,
disconnected from LOA.
even with Troll, there's no way you're going to survive that. Now it's just, 2. Dodge. Of course. Yeah, like, this part is so much fucking faster. Burning Arrow. this guy we will definitely want to decap. Also, this guy doesn't have half skill activations. Or seem to do double damage. Which is really weird, because he is a boss, and he is an Eye of the North. Alright, one last foe to go. Let's drop, drop you. Oops.
Bears, Darius, joined Fail TS.
I don't
Bears,
really have use for minor
Darius,
expertise.
switch
Already
channel
have
to
one,
Team
but
1 on Fail TS.
we'll keep it. It's still assigned to me, but I don't know if it's going to show up in unclaimed, so we're going to grab it.